Hi, I'm Perry Atkinson, General Manager here at theDove. Hey, check out our other videos and check out our website at thedove.us.
Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, from the Dove Newsroom at this hour, the Obama administration will allow a 2-year extension for people whose individual health insurance policies don't comply with the requirements of the new health care law. The decision will help diffuse a politically difficult issue for Democrats during an election year. A government official familiar with the policy said today that the administration has decided to extend for another 2 years a transition plan the White House announced last fall. Cancellation of at least 4.7 million individual policies was the most politically damaging issue in the transition to a new insurance system. The effort to get the Russian and Ukraine foreign ministers to sit down together in Paris today has been unsuccessful. A top French official says Russia's Sergei Lavrov refused to meet his Ukrainian counterpart during a whirlwind day of talks. The French diplomat says Russia is open to international mediation, but that a major sticking point has been Moscow's refusal to recognize Ukraine's new government. A tire blowing on a vehicle traveling on Interstate 5 last night caused a serious accident near Sutherland. A Dodge pickup driven by 30-year-old Joseph Reitmeyer of Medford was headed north when his right rear tire blew out. That caused his vehicle to spin into the center divider. When it came to a stop, the pickup was facing south and was struck head-on by a Chevy Aveo driven by 40-year-old Christina Daniels of Drain. Reitmeyer did not have injuries requiring hospitalization. Daniels suffered serious injuries, though, and is in the hospital. A deal to share scarce water rights between ranchers and the Klamath tribes has cleared another hurdle on its way towards becoming part of a bill in Congress to overcome fighting over water in the Klamath Basin. Parties announced today that they finished negotiations to overcome last summer's irrigation shutoff to cattle ranchers in the upper Klamath Basin after the Klamath tribes exercised newly awarded senior water rights to protect fish. The deal still must be voted on by both sides. If approved, it becomes part of Senator Ron Wyden's efforts to pass legislation authorizing removal of 4 hydroelectric dams on the Klamath River. Total compensation for Avista Corporation's top executives dropped last year as a result of lower stock awards and changing pension values. Avista is a Spokane-based utility providing power in parts of eastern Washington, northern Idaho, and Oregon. Let's take a look now at what's happening on the weather scene, brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Northern California, a good chance for rain tonight with a low of 40, continuing tomorrow with rain and a high of 52, before partly sunny skies on Friday with a high of 61. Heading up the Oregon coast, a good chance for rain tonight as well with a low near 50. Rain continuing tomorrow with a high of 55 before partly sunny skies. Still a slight chance of rain on Friday with a high of 62. Heading inland to the central Oregon area, about a 50% chance of rain tonight, 38 degrees the low. Then a chance for rain tomorrow as well with a high of 45. Sunny and some clouds on Friday with a high of 54 degrees. And for southern Oregon, a good chance for rain tonight, a low of 43. 55 tomorrow with a 70% chance of rain, a low near 37. 66 on Friday and partly sunny skies expected. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest right here on the Dove.